Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel. My name is Kim. So today, Capricorn, for your meditative session, you guys got the Eight of Swords. Right now, it's giving me the vibe of someone who, I think you're like putting a lot of effort into something. And I feel like this is like a very Capricorn vibe I feel right now, where it's like you're gonna put a lot of work into something until it reaches like conclusion or fruition, right? And it's like it doesn't matter how much you suffer along the way, because it's like I have like a goal in mind, I have like a end point that I need to make it to, and it's like, you know what I mean? It's like it's worth the suffering that I do, like that I get to have, or like whatever suffering I have to take along the way. It's okay, because again, I have like this goal, right? So I feel like it's like you in your work mode, or you in like whatever you're trying to reach. But I would like to say that it's a little, you know, it's that song, like it's the climb, it's not the destination. Do you know what I mean? It's like I think they want you to enjoy the time that you have right here. And it's like the only way to enjoy, like it's not about the destination, it's about the journey through. And I feel like your journey through is really painful, or it's like it's full of work and you're not really enjoying your time. And I feel like they would like you to like enjoy your time, but your mentality is like, no, I have this like end point and I have to get there, and if I don't get there, then this is a waste of my time. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like nothing is worth, like there's nothing worth more than this end goal. But I would say like what's worth more than the goal is the time getting there, right? And it's not the actual goal, it's the journey. Again, I know it's so like thinking of all these songs right now, but I really do think that it's about the road to achieving it, and not the actual achievement. I know J. Cole talks about it a lot, and I'm thinking of like Miley Cyrus, The Climb, like a lot. So yeah, I think it's like depends on the perspective you take. And I feel like right now it's like it's really hard to shift your perspective on how it's more about the journey and not about the achievement. So yeah, Capricorn, that's what I got for your meditative session. Let's pull some cards and see what we get. So Capricorn, I feel like we have two people here. I feel like we have the Seneschal with the King of Earth, and I feel like this is like a true pair. I always see the Seneschal as a queen. I always see her as like someone who's very loyal with the ants, someone who wants to collaborate. And there's something about her coming up in hermit mode with like the hermit and the stag here, right? And there's like a stag here. So I feel like this person has gone in hermit mode because of this king, right? I feel like this person, because the stag is coming out here, I feel like the stag or the king has had some influence on this Seneschal, right? On this energy. And I feel like the energy of this person is, I don't know if it's like for them to wait, like an energy of waiting, or an energy of like this person hurt them, so they're just going to like remain in hermit mode for a long time. But I feel like that's the energy here with these two people. Like the dynamic that's going on is like someone was like hurt, right? And something happened between these two people, because I have the ego card out, right? The hero. And I feel like this card to me symbolizes that, yeah, someone was working in evil. Someone was working in ego, right? And this caused some sort of tower moment for this person, right? And I think the tower moment is the fact that this person may have been working in ego. But again, I feel like there's a mirroring energy between this king and queen, because I feel like we have two kind of hermits here, right? We have like the actual hermit and then the wisdom card, which looks exactly like the hermit, if you can see. So I feel like there's definitely an energy of two people who are in reflection possibly about what happens in this relationship and trying to like understand what happened, right? Because with the Queen of Water, knowledge and wisdom, and the Queen of Earth, there's two cards here about trying to obtain some sort of like information, right? But just in like, again, it could be like both these people are like mirroring each other, right? Like both these people are on the same page, because I see like, again, two hermits. I see like two cards of wisdom. So I do feel like this is definitely like, could be like a divine counterpart or something, or whatever you want to call it, a twin. It's just, it doesn't even have to necessarily be a twin. It's just two people marrying each other. Two people going, like even if you look at this reading, it's crazy how symmetrical it is, because we have like the two earth signs, right? Then we have like the two knowledge cards. Then we have the two queens. And then we have like two energies of like thought, right? And then we have this ending / beginning. So again, I think these are two people mirroring one another, and I think these two people are mirroring to understand and to get to this beginning, right? And to like balance the situation out, possibly to reconcile with the Temperance card, possibly to like, you know, like put some sort of work into it. This Bodhisattva, I can't pronounce it and I can't remember it, but it's like this Bodhisattva is always trying to help like they're said to have blessed everyone on this earth, and I feel like they're trying to like, I feel like they're trying to help these people. Do you see how this person has like so many hands? It's like they're putting a lot of effort and trying to piece things together for these two people, and that's what I feel like with this knowledge and this wisdom. It's like they're like these two people are trying to piece things together, but it's also like with help of the divine, right? With the Temperance card. And I feel like with the moon, it's like, again, they're trying to illuminate what was like in the, like what these people don't understand, right? It's some sort of illumination that these people need to like come into to understand this relationship. Maybe these people were meant to learn something from each other. Maybe these people like had some sort of contract where they were meant to work together, and then, you know, like there's so much knowledge, I feel like, with this relationship, like why things didn't work out, possibly how things could work out again. Like these two people have to reflect though to get to that knowledge and to get to that wisdom. And I feel like with the Temperance card, it's like the universe or the divine is trying to help them understand, because there's so many lessons here. There's so many like things that they could take and like apply, right, every single day to their actual life. And I think like, again, they're trying to clear out whatever illusion and whatever confusion there is. And I think, again, it's to help. Again, I don't know if these two people are necessarily meant to like come back together. I don't know if there's going to be a reconciliation, but I think these two people, with the lessons that they've learned with this relationship, can take another relationship to another level, a higher level than this one was able to make it to, because of the lessons from this relationship. So I feel like it's whether they're getting back together or whether it's a new person coming in, it's like the lessons learned in this cycle were meant to help produce this 10 of Cups. And it's like, it's supposed to bring a lot of illumination. It's supposed to bring balance to these people. And these two people are marrying one another. It's so crazy. I feel like with knowledge and the Queen of Cups, it's like the ways that we're looking at it, it's like where was I in that moment in time when things didn't work out? Or like, how can I be more loyal and, you know, like receptive to love and like showing love? Maybe I didn't show enough love to this person. Like, do you know what I'm saying? It's like, how can I do better, right? And with the Queen of Earth, it's like, was I using my intuition? Did my intuition tell me like something that I didn't get? Like, do you get what I'm saying? It's like opening these two people up to very like unique and powerful energies, right? With the two queens coming out, it doesn't necessarily mean it's for the queen. Again, it's an energy, right? It's an energy of like mental clarity. It's an energy of someone who like understands what happened, someone who's going to use their intuition in the future, someone who's like elevated, right? A lot of the readings this week have been about like elevating the energy and like, did you understand this, and like, how is it going to help you in the next cycle, and are you going to go back on like I feel like a lot of loops, right? So it's like avoiding going back onto a hamster wheel, getting off the wheel and like trying to start something new, right? So again, I see like a brand new beginning for these two people, but I think that again, it comes with understanding. And I feel like what these two people are understanding is, I think someone's ego is triggered, right? For sure. And I feel like what this person, I don't know if this is like what the feminine energy did or what they're trying to understand, right? I feel like it's what they're trying to understand. The feminine energy, I think, triggered some sort of like ego in the masculine, right? And the masculine energy triggered some sort of like withholding from the feminine energy. And together, this is what caused this collapse, right? And I think that, again, the seneschal has the Empress coming up underneath it with the King of Wands and the Tower. So I think it's like, again, I just see a matching of energy. I see like a matching in colors. I see everything like, I just see these two people that I feel like when this masculine energy's ego was triggered, they kind of got into this energy where they like flew away. Like again, I might have caused the masculine to leave. And then like that caused like a tower moment for this feminine, or like vice versa. But then again, I see the same thing on this person's side. It's like when the feminine energy decided to withhold something from the masculine, it created like, I think it just created like lessons again for these few people to learn, right? And I feel like with the Magician, the Two of Wands, the Ten of Coins, and the Two of Cups in reverse, I think it has a lot to do with like the feminine energy withholding and just being like, you know what, if I can't create with this person, I'm gonna like kind of leave, right? And I feel like there's another fall to this relationship, like another, like a breakup basically, right, for these two people. But it's like something with ego for, I feel like, the masculine, something withholding from the feminine, and these two people together just kept working in like low vibes, and that's what caused, I feel like, imbalance in this relationship. And that's what I feel like caused like this to ultimately come to some sort of end. But I feel like with this Ten of Cups coming out with the Ace of Wands, I think the Ace of Wands is like a promise of a new beginning. And I think these two people again are trying to like figure things out so that the new beginning can, like, I think these two people were trying to achieve this, but it just wasn't able to come into fruition. So it's like, how can I have that in my life? What like mistakes did I make in the past, and like how can I work on what I need to work on so that I don't have to go through that again, and I can actually achieve this Ten of Cups, right? So yeah, Capricorn, let's pull some advice for you guys. It's so funny how these two people again are mirroring each other. So again, we have 16 and 34, which is 7 and 7. So I feel like for both these people, even though it's saying like it's different animals and it's different, I guess, conclusions that are being drawn at this point, it's still like maybe these are lessons that both of them had to learn. I'm getting the same thing from both cards. It's like with Coyote Spirit, trust in the divine detours, and Hummingbird Spirit, be here now. It's just, I feel like for Coyote Spirit, it's saying how, again, like things have to happen for us to learn, which is what both of these people I think have been doing. And then with be here now, it's like appreciate this moment right now, appreciate what you have right now. Know that like everything that you want is kind of like already there for you, and it's just about this like energy of being appreciative. So I feel like both of these people are trying to like learn from this cycle, and I think they're shifting their perspectives and being like more appreciative of like, even though this kind of fell to shit, it like help me learn something. And again, it's like gonna only help me achieve that, like that 10 of cups that I've been desiring. So at the end of the day, it's not like the work. I mean, I feel like it's like shifting their perspective, right? Like, trust that this detour was meant for you to learn something and be here now. Like, be appreciative, I guess, of the cycle, because it's only going to help you get to like the end 10 cups, which is what you're trying to work towards anyway, right? And I feel like the real advice, again, this is just proving that there's a mirroring energy between these two people. I mean, I feel like maybe what you need to know is that you need to shift your perspective into how this was such a terrible thing to how this has helped you learn so that you can achieve this 10 of cups. So I feel like that could be what this advice is for you guys with the animals. But I feel like the real advice here into like how to like get into this Ace of Wands new beginning is Lolita, the red goddess. Playfulness is a spiritual power. Laughter leads me back to light. I think that it's time to kind of end. Like, we're kind of moving this way, and I feel like with Hummingbird Spirit Be Here Now, it's kind of saying like, and like to appreciate the cycle, and it's more than that. It's like now you're going to be given, I guess, this chance for a new beginning, and the only way that you can kind of achieve like this new beginning and like take it for what it really is to let this, like, both of these people have been reflecting for such a long time. I think both of these people have been in hermit mode for such a long time. Again, a mirroring of energy. Both of these people have been trying to figure out like what happened in the cycle and like what they need to learn. But now I feel like it's time to it's not even time to go apply it. It's time to just go enjoy your life and like see how you have to like apply what you learned kind of. And it's like, the only way to go apply what you learned is to go, try again. That's what I would want to say. And it's like, I think both of these people are still in hermit mode. I think these people haven't really come out of like hermit mode fully, because again, they're still always like reflecting and like work being done. But it's reminding me of the beginning where it's like, the meditative session was about like how it's not about the end point, right? It's not about this like 10 of cups. It's about like the actual journey to the 10 of cups. So you guys, I feel like both these people are just thinking about the 10 of cups, but they're not thinking of like how to get there. And I think the meditative session is the answer to that. It's like the way to get there is to just enjoy your life at this time and to like live every day fully and not to just wait for this to happen to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't wait for like the 10 of cups to come to you. Like, just live your life every day. Again, you got Lolita, playfulness is a spiritual power. Laughter leads me back to light. So it's like, just enjoy your life right now. Like, enjoy your day to the fullest. Don't try to get to this 10 of cups and be like, oh, okay, I'm going to enjoy my life once I get here. And I have like this perfect family and I have this perfect home and I have everything that I want and I have the job that I want. Like, that's not what this is about. The reality is that like, you have to enjoy your everyday. You have to take like every day. Again, it's not about the achievement or the end. It's about the journey. That's what I'd want to say. So yeah, Capricorn, I hope that you enjoy this reading. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.